So, how is everybody doing today? Sorry, I'm still getting my stuff set up. All right. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am super looking forward to getting back into some Dragon Age today. Bump this up a little bit. There we go. Oh man, as I'm getting this set up, I had a crazy day. So I work at a let's say a very large and well-known coffee chain. We had 3 people quit today, so I don't know what the rest of the week is gonna look like, but it's gonna be some kind of crazy. I know that much. Please switch us over. All right, here we go. Let's get into the game. I'm very excited to continue. Oh my goodness. I've been like chomping at the bit to like just dive into the rest of this game. But like I said last stream, I've been good. I have not been playing outside of when I'm streaming. So there are no spoilers. There is nothing that I know that's coming up. Here we go. We're not. Nope, we're still loading. That's okay. There we go. Okay, so if memory serves, we ended last stream with a giant to-do list in our quest log. Yeah. We gotta figure out where a bunch of these are. I think some of them are gonna be out in the world map area and not here in the city, but we'll find out. Yeah, head to the location marked on our map. Go to the region marked on our map. This guy, he's been giving us lots of good tips, but he also takes all of our money to do so. And I believe I'm trying to save up for, there was a shop in here that had something that could give Morrigan extra spells, I think it was, which would be super useful. Right, we need to find him. I haven't seen him yet, this Rexel fella. I wonder if we can, like, get some clues if we're talking to people. Rude. Okay, sure. All right. Let's get out to the main map. Where can I go for that? That's the city map. Wonders of the Das. Do I know what that is? What is that? Let's figure out what that is. Wonders of Thadas. Is it gonna let us in? Ooh. We'll come back. There's a lot of people here. Oh, it's a shop. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've been here. We've been here. Haven't we? Hold on. Yeah, this is the little shop with the skull. Yes, okay. This is the place with the cool book that we really want. We can't go in there yet. Where's the, whoops, wrong one. Open world. Civil War, refugees. There's supposedly a place marked on our map. Well, let's go check out these two because they're glowing. Oh, fighting. Oh my goodness.
5 toes, that's all. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
Is that it? Ooh, okay. It's not really... Okay, well, I'm gonna assume that that's all that we were supposed to do there. Oh, good God. For long, say. Stuns. A little hex on him.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Is that everybody? Nope. Still this guy.
Begin the onslaught.
This
Oh no. Alright, that's not good. Oh boy. Not moving quick enough. Can we turn into a bear?
Time to die.
Will that give me a little more health? Yay! Well, we gotta ease back into it, right? Gotta get used to how combat works in this game again, don't we? And hey, this probably helps considering I did the first, like, let's see here. Who knows? 10 minutes of the game muted, which we love. I'm sure that goes over swimmingly. All right, back out. Let's try this again. And we'll save before we, like, jump into it. Oh, this is a different... Huh. Okay, well, this is a different encounter. Here we go. You'll do that. You'll do this to him. Let's do that. We're gonna have you pin down that wolf. We'll do this. And you, let's do a little mind blast. A little stun on everybody. goodness, this man takes damage like no one's business. Oh. Yeah, that hurt. That's okay. How we doing? Not great. I have to have more potions. Yeah, here we go. Didn't get it quick enough. Oh boy. Okay. Man, is it just me or are these guys like hitting hard, you know?
Ah, this really gets the punch. Now we play a little. That'll leave a mark.
Okay, there we go. No, the dreaded inventory full. Ah, crud. All right. Well, I don't really want to get rid of anything. All of this is useful. Probably, maybe. Here, I know what to do. Let's make more health potions because we are running low on those. I wish I could like batch craft them. Wouldn't that be great? All right, how's that? Can I? Nope. Still have a full inventory. All right. Okay. I guess we'll just leave this for now. Can we teleport back? Nope. It's gonna make us do this. Cool. Love that. I literally walked right on top of that. All right. Although I should be able.
Let's get started.
Yeah, I can disarm stuff. Haha. Ooh, and it's giving me XP. Woohoo!
Trap. Let's get started.
All right. Cool. Oh, there's one more. Man, this is gonna make me go into another fight that I'm likely woefully unprepared for. Alright, can I save? Here we go. And I'm also gonna have her get a heck of a lot closer. Alright, there we go. We got everybody stunned, so let's do some stuff here.
It's your time to die.
What are we doing? Alright, Alistair could use some heals, so let's do that.
Direct me.
Ow. Jeez.
Desperation is an ugly curse.
Alright, I want to put everybody that I can on this pull, because he was the one that was quite difficult. Oh no, we should... Okay, hold on. We'll do that, and then I'm gonna have you come over here. We're gonna do some AoE. Where's my... There it is. Get rid of these. Hey. Where is she? And are you doing anything of use, darling?
Armed and dangerous, ready for action. Wrong one,
How is he? Hey, alright, we got the big guy. There we go. Now we're doing something. Alright, cool. Which quest? We just got an updated quest. Yes! Alright, cool. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't... Oh, I can. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, what else can we take? Ooh, we got some elf fruit. That's always useful. Yeah, yeah. Money. Anything in here? More elf fruit? Where are you guys?
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
You're very welcome. Alright, I think... Other than this guy, that's everything. Alright. Done. Nifty. Let's go back to Denerim. We need to find some place that we can sell. Yeah. Here we go. Whoa! Alright, you're that. I'm gonna have you on him. What's a shriek? I don't like that at all. I'm gonna have you stun him. I'm gonna have you purple. And you are going to... What are we gonna do? We'll do this for now. Oh, that thing is creepy. Trying to keep it stunned as much as I can. Sweet, alright. Everybody on this guy now. You go over there. You... he's already almost dead, so let's do that. Oh my jeez. There's so many. Alright, let's do this. Little stun. A little more stun. Alright, how are you doing, brother? Shield bash this guy. And then you. Gonna have you go after that guy. And where are we? Way over here. There's another shriek. Let's try to whittle down the big group for now. Or not. Or not. Or not at all. Take a potion. Take a potion. Everybody takes a potion. Wow. And then you.
Need help?
Oh, shoot. Also have you go over there. How are we doing over here? Can do this. I'm pretty sure I just took a face full of fire, but that's okay.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
That was a lot. I was not expecting that big of a combat. Just going from one spot to another.
Right.
No. All right, that's okay. We're gonna take what we can, and then hopefully help some of this stuff.
Right.
Okay, I think that's everything. Nope.
This should be easy enough.
Was this the guy? Okay, there we go. Back to Denerim. Oh wait, can't I? Can't I sell stuff here at my campsite? I think I can. Hi, Mr. Woofy.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound Warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
See, good dog.
Like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Alistair, why are you scaring the dog?
Hey!
Yeah. Don't listen to him. Poor puppy.
Ugh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Aww.
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
It's the thought that counts. He means well. Of course he does. Can't be stinkier than what normally goes into them. I think he thinks you need more meat on your bones. Why doesn't he share his food with me? Let's go with
Dirty
this.
mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Don't do it again. You're a war dog, not a nursemaid. Yeah, you heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Aww. Don't be mean to him. Yeah, you are a mean lady. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Oh, man. What else we got? Are these two practicing their growls?
I seek to understand the dog. We fight alongside each other, and I must discover the strength of his heart.
Yeah, do you know what he's talking about?
The true warrior understands.
All right, we got anything else? It's gonna take some time, you know. Good luck then, puppy. You got this. I believe in you. Alright, let's go talk to some people.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Damn. I like how the first option is just, I want you to leave. Never mind. I was hoping we'd get some, like, beans, but okay.
Something on your mind?
Get a little flirty. Has anyone ever told you how handsome you are? He is, but see, I'm nervous because I don't want to start locking into any romances. I need to get to know everybody better.
You are not quite as callow as I thought.
Oh.
That is unexpected.
Like the first nice thing he said to me.
You're welcome.
Why'd you come here?
I was sent to be the eyes of the Antom. The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
What is an Arishok? Yeah, what's
The
that?
one who commands the Antom, the body of the Kunari.
Did you find the answer to his question?
A portion of it. Yes.
This man with his one-syllable answers. So what are you still doing here? When are you gonna do that? Well, I can see you're right on top of that. Yep.
I cannot go home.
Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
What were you doing there?
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters.
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
What happened?
I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the others?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
Huh.
I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it. They said they found me with nothing. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
Yeah.
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antom. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy.
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now. What would you have me do? It could be anywhere by now.
Where'd you fight them?
Near Lake Calenhad.
We'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Hey, that gives us a new companion quest, which we've only recently started getting.
You called. Speak then.
Oh, okay.
Then I suggest we
Nothing.
move on. As you wish.
Ooh. And we got minimal Sten approval. We'll take it. I very rarely get
Something on
that.
your mind?
All right. And Leilana?
Did you always live in an alienage? Was it very terrible? I
Sometimes.
have never been to the Denerim alienage, but I hear that life is hard and there is so much squalor. In Orlais, most elven servants live in the homes of their masters, often in great wealth and luxury.
Yeah. And I bet some are treated pretty awful.
Yes, but some humans are treated cruelly too. It is not just elves. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at.
Wow. I don't like... Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's a hot take. That's uncomfortable. She's glamorizing.
I am sorry. I have offended and I did not mean to do so.
You did offend. That was very offensive. We're gonna talk to her again, though.
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden.
Woohoo!
Always, Warden.
Cool. All right, so we have one of them. And then I know these guys. Can I sell to them?
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Definitely not.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yes. The amazing discount. All right, yeah, over here, this is where I can sell stuff. Da, 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 da. I need more of this. I think I need like 15 toxin extract. Let's take a look here. Oh. All right. What if we, before we did any of this, let's first do a check on all of our inventory, like weapons, make sure everybody's got their best stuff. Because I feel like that would make it easier. War axe. 19. Okay. The longsword does more damage. This has a +2, however, to attack. Can I do that? Or does it have to be a dagger for the... It probably has to be a dagger for the offhand then. Okay. Alright, looks like what I've got weapon-wise for him is better. Oh, right. I forget that we have two sets here. Oh, this has a... Oh, so does the other one. Okay. We're good. I don't have any other weapons for Morrigan right now. What is she using? 2 daggers? We're gonna replace one of those then. Let's see if this one's better other than his. No, actually. It looks like his is better. Okay. Okay. What's her other set? Good. For you, what do we got here? A borrowed long sword. That's a tier 1. Ugh. Okay. This is much better. Damage is higher. The crit's lower. Better armor. Longsword to longsword. 9.10 damage. That's 9 damage. We'll do that instead. Sarufi. Alright, now let's look at armor. Do I even have a helmet on her? I don't think I do. Here's the question though, can I hide it? Dang it, I don't think I can. God, that's ugly. Alright, well. That's what she's got on. I think the Dalish gloves are better. Yeah. Yep. Okay. What do we have for him? We're gonna give him Dalish gloves, because those are better. What he's got on is better. Ooh, excuse me. His is better. Which of these is better? Tier 3, tier 2. Okay, so his is. We'll go over here. One more. And then the rest of it we can sell. Maybe get some money, get some space here. These require a lot more strength. Okay. Sten. He's probably going to be able to handle some of this good stuff. Ooh. Dang! Tier 6? Okay, we're gonna have to hold on to the Juggernaut set, because I feel like that's definitely better for him. He's already got some tier 6 stuff on, actually. Alright. Okay. Well, the rest of it we can get rid of, then. Except for the tier 6 stuff. We'll hold on to that.
I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Quote, quote, discount. I'm gonna hold on to anything that says tier 6. Everything else... Right? Hold on, what was that? Yeah. Those can stay. Going over here. Juggernaut stays. We're gonna sell both. Juggernaut. Hey. Ooh, right. We need to give people gifts. I gotta remember how to do that. Hey, hey. Okay. There's a way to do this. How do I give? Hold on. And puppet. Maybe these aren't gifts. Yeah, okay.
Enchantment?
Yes.
Enchantment!
Both keep JK, I don't have any runes. Darn it. Alright. That's okay. How much money do we have now? 26 gold. Heck yeah. I think the thing that I was looking at getting was only 22, but I'm gonna run around a bit before I commit to buying that because it's very expensive. So let's get some more quests done first. I'm gonna talk to Morrigan.
What do you wish of me? We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave?
No.
I can do so if you prefer.
No.
Then I assume our discussion ends here.
Morrigan disapproves. Seriously? God, I do not know what to do to make this woman like me. Everything I do, she's like, nah. Nah. At least Alistair likes me. That's okay. Alright, let's go get some more stuff done, shall we? What do you mean I can't travel? Sure I can. Watch me.
As you wish.
Alright, I gotta choose who's coming with.
Yes.
Let's shake things up a bit. Let's bring
Yes.
Sten. Morrigan.
Indeed.
I gotta have my mage with me, even if she's mean to me. Okay. So we should have some stuff to... Oh, right. Oh man, his con is low. Let's bump that up. Let's do that. At least round that out. Next. Grants bonuses to damage, physical resistance. That's pretty good. Bravery is good. Okay. Oh, he's like fully two-handed built. Requires a lot more strength for these two. Shattering blow. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. So we need to, where do we, yeah, I know. Report the success to the Chantry board. Okay, let's go there. I think that's over here.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Yay! Ooh, we got another level up.
No rest in this world or beyond.
Let's just drop that into magic, eh? Hellpower core, yeah. Crucial for mages. Just drop that there, shall we? Ooh, okay, okay. That could be useful. That could be super useful. Yep, we're gonna do that. Next. The Arcane Bolt. Why have I not taken that yet? And I'm kind of all over the map with her, aren't I? I mean, this just looks like activated Sustained. Passive. Alright, yeah, we need to up that.
I was getting to that part.
Okay.
Magic exists to serve man.
What else we got? I need to figure out where I can purchase love letters. Yeah, I need to find this market or the warehouse. 15 toxin extracts. Let's go check out some of the shops. That's a house. Let's go to Wade's Emporium.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Let's see what you got.
Certainly.
This is all armor, though, isn't it? Ooh, can I? Oh, I can? Oh, no. Cancel. That's not what I want. I'm in the wrong side. Dang it. Hold on. Okay, so this is just an armory. Let's leave then. I don't really need armor. Where is Divinity, the Alienage? Let's go down here. Place with the skull over top of it.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Show me your wares. Recipes. I need master herbalism first. Okay, that's fair. It's okay. Do you need more flasks? Nobody has toxin extract. That's what I need. Ooh, resistance. Kiss it and make it better. A tome that speaks to mages who want to develop their nurturing sides. Yeah, it's so expensive though. That's the problem. Ooh, that could be useful. Might be able to get that to Morrigan. Yeah, this is the one that I wanted. 22. God, that's so expensive. Alright. Can you wear this? Yay! It looks silly, but there we go. Okay. Still need to figure out where to get more toxin. Alienage. Yeah, that's not it. Alright, well, this is glowing, so let's go check it out.
And here we are, Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Just admit it, you were lost a couple of times. How'd you find that path on your own? She's impressive, that's for sure.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. It came to me in my dreams. When I was a lad, I tried going through the tunnel by myself. Got horribly lost. But every now and again since, I've dreamt of it.
Why didn't you mention this? Yeah.
I didn't want you to think I was some moon-addled simpleton. I've my wits about me. But enough of that. I'll follow you from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey.
Everybody's so mean to poor Alistair. I gotta remember what exactly we are doing here. Soldier's Peak. Help Levi clear his family name. The last warden commander of Ferelden was Sophia Dryden. Levi wants to learn more about her life and hopes to find proof that she brought honor to her family instead of disgrace. Okay. Let's do that then. You guys want to tell me why you're not auto-following me? There we go. I got it. We're good.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Well, damn.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I had a vision too. It was like a waking dream.
How's that possible? This place truly is haunted.
The world is full of mysteries.
Yes, Warden.
Y'all know when the music starts doing that. That gets creepy. Oh, yep. Alright, let's see what we got here. Have you call out your companion. I'm gonna have this off. I'm going to instead turn you on. We're gonna shield bash on him. I'm not super used to Sten. There we go. Pommel strike on him. What does that do? Oh, okay. Cool. All right, we're starting to get some stuff moving. There we go. Are there more? Yes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, shit. keeping him alive. Is that everybody? Alright, cool.
Right.
Ooh, is that better than mine? Oh, ooh, rapid aim. Hold on. Heck yeah. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that right now, and we're gonna equip it right now. It's a good looking bow. Okay.
Let's get started. As you wish.
Taking your money, taking your money. What's that? Converts all damage to spirit damage.
Let's get started.
Oh, I got a new quest. Ancient history. What's that? Let's go take a look, shall we? You've uncovered some history at the base of Soldier's Peak. There may be more to learn, and perhaps you should seek it out. Will do. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. What else we got over here? Anything? Let's do a quick save, and then let's go. Go in.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
Sounds like there's greatness in your blood. Yeah, he was a tyrant?
Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Alright, let's take a quick peek around here, see what we can look at. These grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. Captain Melo, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlai, and Jason the Longbow. Oh, there's more. Cartography Martyr? That's an interesting one. I like Feral the Feral. Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lacuna, Mad Dog. These are interesting. Okay, interesting. We got some weird names, but that's cool. Going farther in.
Right.
And we're fighting. What is that? Oh, an arcane horror. Holy, all right, what do we got? What is this? What's this madness? Sten, where are you, buddy? I'm gonna have you threaten. Where is Sten? Do you have your right? Yeah, okay. Fatal attack. This strikes out, knocking them to the ground until it passes a resistance check. No. We're gonna do this on you. You. We don't have Wolfie. We're gonna pull out Wolfie. Yes. You there for just a moment. Okay, let's... Is this a sustained? Alright, he's dead. Let's get him down. Why aren't you fighting? Go over here. Alright, cool. What else is in this? There's a note. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Over here's the mess hall. Over there, the barracks. The mess hall next to the archive. So let's go over here first.
This should be easy enough.
Okay, let's... Ooh. Can I... Who can use that? Alistair, what's your strength? Where's this thing? He can't. Darn. What about Sten? Sten should be able to. Oh, but no, Sten does the two-handed weapon thing. We'll just have to wait to get Alistair's strength up. Which we're getting close on everyone leveling again.
Right.
Another note. What do we got? Longsword. Okay, now we're gonna go over here.
Let's get started.
Get ready for another fight. Probably? Hold on. Okay, mess hall. Not a whole lot in here. Helmet. Is that it? Okay. This is the first. Ah, here we go. Oh.
Now you die.
Time for some fun.
That's still stun. Oh, the stun didn't work. Okay. Interesting. But we can now... God, that music is creepy.
Right. Let's get started.
All right, moving upstairs. Moving on up. All right. Let's see here. What do we got? The only thing in here that is lighting up when I hit tab is that base. Oh.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate Obrasov
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes! Press them! Press them now!
Oh my.
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now! The battle is lost!
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Well, yeah. Oh, Jesus. What do we got? Let's see if I can pin you for a second. Weapon and shield. We're gonna go into weapon and shield mode on him. Activated. Pummel strike. I'm just gonna unload everything I've got right now.
So be it.
Oh my god, he's just like regenerating. Look at this. Okay, let's figure this out. Maybe we need to kill all these guys first. My assumption is, yeah, we've got to kill all of these little dudes before we can maybe... Alright. Oh, great. Never mind. He's just gonna keep... I want everybody over here now. You take one of these. How's everybody doing? Let's get Wolfie out. Alright, is there something I'm missing? There we go.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic, anything it takes to win. She was fighting for her life. We must press on. Yeah, she was fighting for her life. I mean, they don't forbid it.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Alright. Well, that was kind of crazy. What's this? Oh, a new staff. Hold on. Let's grab that. What's better here? Where is this thing? There it is. Requires 36 magic. I guess we don't have that yet. But cool. We'll get that in a bit.
Let's get started.
Oops. Sure, why not? Okay. So, there's a shrine over there in the commander's quarters with like a little mark for something that's probably very interesting. Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Let's get started.
Raspberry jam?
On it.
Heck yeah. What else we got? Okay. Ooh, a quest was updated. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, Sophia.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Whoa. Who or what are you, and why should I speak
Because
with you?
this peak is mine. This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Levi, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed. Is there anything of the real Sophia left inside you? Why should I trust a demon? Yeah.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
Is there anything left of her inside of you? Yeah.
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
The Kyun is quite clear in matters of demons. Destroy them quickly, efficiently. Enough talk.
Deal with me now, warrior, and you will thwart many of my kind. This one will explain. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
Huh. What will you do?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
Okay, first off,
This
yeah.
one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
Really?
The magic's all moving things. The very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away.
Well then, no. Yeah, nope.
Then you are a fool!
I don't trust it. Okay. Sorry, we're gonna have to kill your great-great-grandma, my guy. Do that. I do that. And that. Let's see here. Let's do that one for now. And you are gonna do the big blast. Get everybody stunned a little bit. Oof. Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Alright. How's that? You got them all? Whoa! We got some good stuff. This is all going to Sten, probably. Ooh, arrows. Okay.
On it.
Ooh, what's that? Damage versus Darkspawn. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright. What is next? So. Missing one final clue. Well, then let's go find it. Woo! Alright, what do we got? We got traps. We got a bunch of baddies.
Trap. Show me what you got.
Alright.
Hurry. So be it.
Okay. Mushroom. I guess that's everything.
Right.
Kind of a difficult little chokehold right here. Man, this has all become so much easier with Sten. I'm definitely not gonna drink it. What? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. And then we're gonna drink it. And then if it kills us, we're gonna reload the last save. Yep, that's what we're doing. Quick save. Is that? Yeah, okay. Hold on. Cancel. Resume. Let's drink it and see what happens. Pain racks your body. I have access to new abilities. What did I get? What did I get? Wait, it says I have access to new abilities. I don't see anything new. Hold on. What? Ooh, is it this? Ah, this is probably it. Oh, that's cool. This is a passive. Painted blade. Rogue's blood gushes forth, coating edges of weapons with a deadly taint. The character gains bonus to damage determined by the cunning attribute, but suffers continuously depleting health in the return. Okay, that's kind of cool. We're gonna pop that right there because that looks pretty interesting. Huh, interesting. Okay, pretty cool. Anyways,
As you wish.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
well, geez. Okay, well. Doesn't seem like a very good guy. And there he is, the man himself.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The old warden rage, you're still alive. How do I know you're not? I know your crimes. You're a monster. I mean, yeah.
Only just. I have only a short time left. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I want some answers. I'm debating whether I should let you live. Honestly, yeah.
And here, I thought you would rescue me. There is a precise mystical balance here. My every breath is dedicated to keeping the tear in the veil from ripping wider. And you would kill me now? Your narrow-minded actions would ensure that this place teems with their kind.
Alright, well then I want some answers. Yeah.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
Have you survived?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Okay. So let's go for number 2.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
How was he a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
Yeah, what happened?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tirn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
You practice blood magic on nobles?
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing. Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
She knew? Yeah.
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter. Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know they're
And
wrong?
how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
You sound proud of yourself, yeah.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Arland pay. And who draws this line of what is safe, proper, or moral? The Chantry? Corrupt, mundane, pathetic little men? You? Embrace the core tenet of the Wardens, any means necessary to win. Yes?
What else is there? Oh, yes.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call? Yeah.
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Interesting.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power. The Wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Only a monster would sacrifice his fellow wardens. Can you teach me what you've learned? This is wrong, you know better than the demons. Yeah.
I have done what I must. But let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place.
Hey, Vera, how are you?
Then I will accept
I am, yes.
whatever
I've had to
justice
do a little bit of a rebrand, some changes with the housing technical and internet difficulties. It's been a few months, but I'm back. How are you? Yeah, things are going okay. I'm settling into some new routines, but other than that, I'm very glad to be back. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the artist is on my page. They were awesome and crazy fast.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
It's been fun to get back. So like the whole time that I had to kind of step away from streaming for a little while, I made myself not touch this game. Even though I super wanted to keep playing, I was like, no, I'm doing this on stream. I'm gonna be good. This is a first time playthrough. I'm not gonna ruin that. So it's been really fun to get back into it because the story so far has been like consuming. I'm working through the Denerim part of the quests right now. My quest log is massively full. I actually started like Tuesday was my first stream in a long time, so this is just the second time that I started streaming again, so you haven't missed a whole lot. I don't think there's any other... Yeah, that's up.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Until the demons are dead, we're allies. Okay.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Alright. We got a new quest. Let's look at it. Is it... Which one is it? Huh. Okay, we're protecting him as he closes the rip in the veil.
We must hurry.
Hurry where? The study. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Alright, cool. New codex entry.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
We must hurry.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that I gotta go down this way. Oh no, that's... Hold on, that's the direction I came from, isn't it? The sanctum, the study... Where?
We must hurry.
That's
we must
great.
Hurry.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Where are we going? Where are we meant to go? We going back to where the veil opened, maybe? Oh man. No, because he's not following, isn't he? He's staying right there. Yeah, anytime you wanted to start, brother.
We must hurry.
Something on your mind?
Nope, 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 not right now. Yeah, I hope it's not a bug. I haven't had too many technical difficulties this time through. I better find something wood and knock on it. But I feel like it was probably supposed to start here. Is there anything else lighting up that maybe I'm missing? What if let me load out and load in. I'm gonna go to the bridge and then I'm gonna come back and see if that reload process fixes it. Oh, no. Okay, he's following us.
We must hurry.
Maybe it is. Maybe we do need to go back to where the veil first ripped open. There we go. All right.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
Okay. What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
Okay, here we go.
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh. We're not? Okay. Do your thing, brother.
You called.
No, not yet.
As you wish.
And I know, right? This feels very buggy. I mean, is there anything interacting? Because I can't interact with him, but he's got the little thingy over his head. Come on, start with your waves, please. What if I go over here? No? Okay, what to do? Let's try reloading. Because that goes out to the bridge. And then we'll go back in and we'll see. Pretty please if this works.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
All right, we're just gonna do this.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Are they? Reload, then after the cutscene is done while the NPC is walking, quickly pause and save, then load the save. Okay. Let's start that again then. I'll go out, reload, and we'll do that this time. Let's see if that works, because it's being a little crazy. No, I'm glad that at least this time going in and out of doors isn't completely crashing the game. I'm gonna count that as a win. All right, let's try this once more. So as soon as he's walking, quickly pause, save, and then load the save.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
Ready when you are.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
Right.
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
All right. Paused. We're gonna save the game. And then it said to load the save. Let's see if this works. Pretty please. There we go. Thank you. That worked. All right. How do we wanna try to pin you? Let's just kind of have everybody going on the middle one for now. Oh, that didn't do anything. Look at this. I've been doing a little better with the game's combat systems, but yes, thank you, deleted Reddit post user from 8 years ago. Alright, that wasn't quite quick enough to get Sten up, but let's do this. And this. And this. And then we'll have that. And I'm gonna have everybody... Hold on, we gotta get our Wolfie out. Can't believe I forgot to summon the wolf first. Let's do that. Can we get... Let's do this. Let's have everybody doing this guy. The only thing that is very much so concerning me is that none of Morrigan's stuns are working on these rage demons. Ooh, a desire demon, huh? Okay, how we doing? Did we win?
It's over.
Woohoo!
The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
No. Research. Ooh, I kind of like that. Live with what you've done. I cast you out of the wardens. Leave here and don't return. I won't be your judge. I do like this one.
With what time I have left, I will do this. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Even if you had proof, her actions were damning. The past won't offer redemption. Try the future. Grandmother, I'm not sure about. Yeah.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Where will you go? This seems like a lonely place. Any chance I could convince you to stay on? It was a pleasure. Let's do this.
Is. In time, it might liven up, though. You're gathering an army, after all. A fortress may do some good with that.
Fair enough. Well, where are you going?
I might use the peak as a base of operations. So many bandits about, but none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
The quest. I finished the quest with Alistair where we went and found his sister. And that just made me very sad. Like, that entire quest line, it wasn't really a line. It was like a one and done kind of find the sister, have the conversation. But that was very sad. I felt so bad for Alistair. This poor guy just got completely destroyed by his sister. All she wanted was money. It is. Everything I learn about him through this game, I want to give him a hug. I haven't decided yet who I'm gonna romance, but Alistair is a top contender. Morrigan would be if she would like me. I swear, everything I do, I lose like reputation points with her. It doesn't matter what it is. But we got some level ups. So I need his strength up because I need him to have better armor. Let's do that. Ooh, this is fun. What do we... Oh, none of these are, I guess, all that useful. We'll do that one. There we go. Templar. What is this? Cleanse area. Death blow. Yeah, I swear. I did a thing earlier where I was talking to her in camp and she asked me, oh, do you want me to leave? And I said, no, I don't want you to leave. And I got -10 approval for that. I was like, should I have been like, nah, go, shoo, I don't want you here. Would that have made her like me more? No, I don't need you taunting. Weapon and shield. Let's see what we got here. Shield expertise. Ooh. The character's experience using a shield in combat has made certain abilities more efficient, increasing defense bonus for shield defense and making the character immune to direct. Okay. That's nice. That's really nice. What is this one? Lashes out with shield 3 times. The first 2 hits inflict normal damage. The last is crit if it connects. Let's do this one. That's good. I need him to be more defensy. All right. My turn. Higher decks increases the chance to hit. Let's take a peek at what we've got going on in here. We'll go back. I just want to see. Lethality has a keen eye for weak spots. Oh, it's a passive. Additionally, if the rogue's cunning score is greater than strength, sharpness of mind lets the character use the cunning modifier. Oh, that's pretty good. The bear would be nice. Cooldown 90 seconds, requires level 8. Okay, so I need higher dex for Master Archer. Master Combat Training. Where is that? What's combat training? Was that this? Oh, I see. Okay, so we're gonna pop all of that into dex. Do you. And now we should be able to get Master Archer. Yes. Woohoo! Heck yeah. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. That sounds fun. Okay. But yeah, so Vera, I am gonna attempt to start making a schedule of streaming Tuesday evenings. Probably I'm looking at like a 7:30 EST start time. With some of the changes I've had with my work schedule, I'm pretty commonly free that evening. So that's gonna be the new goal moving forward, is at the very least every Tuesday at 7:30. And then maybe Thursdays as well, if I can get that time not off work, but if I'm not scheduled at this time. Yeah, I would love to have you. Okay, where are we going now? We finished this. Oh, right. We built secrets into the base. Okay, we'll look back at that in a second. We got a bunch of other stuff we need to be doing. I think that's everything here. So, oh no, there's 3 whole gold. Oh my god. I'm gonna be rich. All right, can I just... No, can't. How do I get out of here? Stairs down. All right. Should be on me. I'm the one who can detect traps. Alistair, please move. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Can I do this now? Still not. Dang it. No quick travels yet. Alright. Yes. Okay, so we got that done. That was cool. We need to go here. I know that's one of them. What else we got? Let's actually go back to camp really quick. We're gonna see if there's any more dialogue options. I love this dog. Cute puppy.
Here I am. Again? I'm game.
Never mind. Every time I talk to him, he doesn't have anything new to say. I'm trying to get more info on this man.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
No, I don't think so, but thank you.
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. 1 year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Oh man. Poor birds.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
I mean, the last conversation I had with her didn't go super well. It was very uncomfortable, considering it seems her view, or at least what she was saying about the elves and the servant elves in Orlais. But, let's see here. Let's just go with this.
Yes, very much so. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
I don't want to lock into romances yet. I'm still getting to know the party. Man, what do we choose? What do we choose? Let's see here. Like I said, I'm not trying to lock into romances just yet. I'm kind of debating between her, Alistair, and Zevran, but I'm trying to learn more about Zevran first. We're just gonna go with Treasured Friend for now.
I am honored that you feel that way.
Hey, approval.
You called.
We've already done all of these. All right. Okay, well, let's...
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Alright, so... let's go over here. We need to check this out. Oh, blight wolves. Okay. I'm gonna have you do this. And you... yes, have that on. Dang, Sten, you went down instantly. Okay, buddy.
Weapons at the ready.
You know. was that? Hey. What do we have over there? Death root? That's good.
I see.
Is he ready to level up too? Yes, he is. Let's do this. I'm gonna drop those here. Next. As well as a bonus to crit that increases proportionally. Yeah, that one's a good one. And then what else do we have over here? I don't quite yet have the strength for that. That's okay though. Sunder armor activated. Aims a destructive blow at the target's armor or natural defense, but also damages the armor until the target passes a physical resistance check. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Anything else here of use?
Let's get started.
Get your asses off Ben Talman's land. We won't Ben Needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
I'm gonna have you do that. There we go. Alright, so we got that quest done. Cool. Let's talk to him.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Alright, I'm assuming, yes. Return to the board. Okay, let's go turn all these in. We'll go back to Denerim. If it lets us without a fight, that is. Nope.
Here they come.
What do we got? We have an alpha, an emissary, and 2 gen locks. So, I'm gonna do you first. Summon the Wolfie. Sunder armor. And... No, wait, stop it. It's this one. This is the one I want. I can see them. You don't need to shout out every trap, babe. Let's get some heals on Sten.
Trap! On it.
Alright.
On it.
Grab that. Grab that. Some of this.
Trap.
Topaz. Alright, where's the way out? Somebody ran through the trap. Uh-oh. Who ran into the trap? 1 second. Let me on this. Okay, here we go. So, oh dear. No! I was just saying earlier how I haven't had this game crash on me when going through a door. I spoke too soon. This is actually, though, I will say, this is the first crash, the Dragon Age special. You know it. This is the first crash I've had, though, since I started playing again. So, as opposed to it happening like every 30 minutes or so, I'll definitely take the once every few days. Hopefully it stays. I just don't know how far back it's gonna put me. I haven't been as good at saving as regularly. Alright, where are we? Where are we gonna end up? Oh my god! Wait. No. No! Are you kidding me? No, wait, I know that we saved when we were done fighting everything here. This is... I'm sad. I'm sad now. I guess not. How could it not have autosaved? We went through like 2 or 3 different encounters. Insane. Ugh. Dragon Age. Dragon Age, why do you hate me so?
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And
Oh,
so
that's smart. Let's try that.
Can I be left to experiment in peace?
This is what I did last time. I like to try to stay true to the choices that I made before.
It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you.
Thank you.
For this, Warden.
You've done it,
I'm
Warden.
like stuck in the
Soldier's Peak is
cutscene
safe
now.
again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
It was a pleasure.
Honor. If you ever want to talk again, I'll be here. And I'll have some of my wares to sell.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Alistair, you're so very pleased with yourself. Alright, let me take a look at if I can... Where is this? No, the last save is here. In the Soldier's Peak. Okay, that's fine. It's cool. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to re-level everybody up. Let's... what did I do? I put everything into Dex. And then Master Combat Training so that I can have Master Archer. Done. For you, I think I did everything into Strength. I did that one. And... oh boy, what was it? Right, Shield Expertise. Alright. We're gonna save after that. Oh, man. The real final boss of this game is the crashes and the forgetting to save. No, not there. Okay, hold on. Is it over here? Yes, there we go.
Let's get started.
Out we go. I gotta give it to this game. I mean, I know that it's definitely on the older side, but the soundscape is very good. Like the ambient sounds that they have playing in the background, the wolves, when you're in the city, it's the babble of people. There's like a cat that you hear all the time anytime you're in a city. That always makes me laugh. I like the cat.
Right.
Okay. What did we were gonna do the Civil War. Yeah, let's go back and finish that quest again. That was a decently quick combat, so it shouldn't take too long. Oh.
How did a child survive that? The
What?
crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
There was a kid in a crater? Do we not get any more of the story? This feels like a nod to Superman. Didn't he say that the wife's name was Martha or Marta, something similar?
Right.
All right.
Get your horses off Ban Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
All right. Let's do this. One more time.
Let's get started.
There we go. Grab everybody's money. We're gonna save again. Just a Superman reference. Yeah, that makes sense.
This should be easy enough.
It's a weird game setting to put a Superman reference in, but I'm not gonna say no to a Superman reference.
On it.
All right, and then we needed to get back to Denerim to turn this in.
Cursed creatures.
Oh, these guys again, huh? Is this thing still alive? Oh, it is. Okay.
I have silence.
All right.
Would be helpful now.
Right.
We'll pick some of these because they do give us experience when we do that. We'll go over here, grab this again.
Let's get started.
Okay, that.
Trap.
All right.
Trap.
We're gonna save.
This should be easy enough.
We're gonna see if it lets us into Denerim this time, eh? Pretty please. So far, so good. Maybe, possibly. All right. I'm gonna say we're doing good.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the lowest...
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Thank you. Okay. think that was the only quest we were able to turn in here. Yes. We'll figure that one out in a bit. Alright, so I still have a couple more quests that I need to do here in Denerim before I can move on to the next area. I think I'm gonna tackle those next time. It is almost 11 and I'm getting a little tired. So give me 1 second. Let us go over here. And let me get the music going one more time. That was a lot of fun. I am super enjoying being back to streaming and being back to Dragon Age. This game has been, it's been a roller coaster. It's been a lot of fun. I love the story. I won't lie. The technical difficulties definitely have been a bit of a challenge, but you know, sometimes that's how it goes. So like I said, I am looking at trying to keep a schedule of Tuesday evenings. So please join me on Tuesday evenings if you're free. If you haven't already, join the Discord. This is the link. Let's see if this command works. Did it? No, not really. All right, let me manually put the link in here. This is supposed to work. Give me 1 second. Do. What's going on here? You're being weird. Stop being weird. Hey, there we go. All right, yep. So, again, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see y'all definitely next Tuesday, maybe possibly Saturday, depending on what my work schedule looks like. But I'll see y'all next time. Thanks. Bye.